really super excited about doing this. This is just a t-shirt I think I got at Walmart, quite honestly. And this is an exclusive transfer to designers. Before our Club Couture got started, they kind of ended the way that we were doing things before, and so we have these. And I'm going to use our signature Couture teal since I want to make sure and put the new logo that I'm having done for the team. So super, super excited for that. This weekend is a lot of crazy things going on in Butte America, but I am going to be on YouTube tonight because I missed last Saturday's Simply Scrapping with Chalk. So live on YouTube at 6 p.m. Mountain Time tonight. Because I was so busy doing an event last weekend that I wasn't able to get back on time to do that live. So we don't want to miss out on our Simply Scrapping with Paper. I'm going to do a really fun project tonight. So, and I don't even have the demo done yet, but I will get it done here soon. But I really just wanted to chalk since I was home and I have some things all organized. When I ink, though, I use our mats because I don't want the ink to go through the material. So I'm going to just put this mat. It's like if you've used a Cricut, it's very sticky. So I cut our long version. It's available at the chalkboxbyvictoria.com. Super sticky. And so I'm going to put it right kind of where I want to chalk my font, my words. And I'm going to eyeball it so it's center. And then I'll straighten the material out. And like I said, then when I get the ChalkCon logo that I am going to have done for the team, I'm going to get this embroidered so it's even more personalized. This will just be my shirt. This isn't what's going to the team for ChalkCon. I've got lots of little gift ideas that I want to give to the people who invest in their business and they go for this experience. It's going to be amazing. This year in 2019, we are going to be in Dallas, Fort Worth, already headed to Couturier Evening. I know some of my teams are really shooting for that, so I hope they get it. But the logo is just simply so exciting. I cannot wait. It's so us. So I'm super excited. So this is our silkscreen transfer. Once again, this is not one that can be sold. If you have not heard of our Club Couture yet, we started a new program this year, and this was one just for designers before we got started. You can see my hand through the silkscreen. That is where your ink or your paste is going to go through. You can clean this transfer with just some cool water. It doesn't matter if you use ink or you use chalk. You clean it and get it ready to go again. So I will be doing some fun stuff with this transfer. So I'm centering it, making sure all those words are on that mat. That mat has to be underneath so it doesn't seep through. You just do not want it to go through. And I do have my Cricut Easy Press ready to bring up here. But what I'm doing now is just making sure that the material is not wrinkled and that there are no bubbles in my silkscreen. And then I'm opening up, first time I've opened up the Couture Teal, or at least this jar, ink. And I just love the consistency and how pretty that is. Love it. Hello, Colleen. How are you? Glad you're with us. I just want to chalk pretty things. And then I'm going to have a convention logo put on it. So if you're thinking about convention in Dallas, we hope you join because the stars are going to get spoiled with a lot of fun things that I have in mind. And I can't share too much besides that. So I'm just going to ink this shirt for myself to test it all out. And literally this time, usually I go bottom to top when I'm inking. You like to go one direction. And I like to go bottom to top usually because I don't want, if there was a bubble, I don't want it to kind of move over. side to side, it tends to do that more than if you went top to bottom or bottom to top. But I wasn't thinking and I started side to side, but I really did put all those bubbles out, so I'm not too worried. I'm not in a hurry with ink. It doesn't have as much of an urgency of drying as does our chalk paste. So I just kind of roll with things and get it going. And I really want it to absorb into the fabric. So that's another reason why I'm not in a hurry, and that I use our angled squeegee so that, hi Marcia, I use our angled squeegee so that I can really get in the cracks and crevices. Marcia's on the team too. I've got a lot of team players in here today. I'm excited. So I'm just making this to test out. It's our designer only transfer because I am making, I'm getting a logo made right now that's specific to our convention, because I like to gift and spoil the team when we go to convention. So, that's all I'm going to share. I'm not going to share all the ideas of the plans that I have making, but I am going to put the logo right up here to test it out. Once I get it, we'll have it embroidered. So this will be good to use, this shirt, I think, when I'm at my events, because I love chalking pretty things when I'm at my expo events. So now I'm just rubbing it in. You take all that excess, you put it back in the jar, and I just rub it in so the fabric really can absorb the ink. And then we'll reveal. I love inking. Good morning, Miss Marcia. Inking is my favorite. If you guys know, last year leadership was in February, not January. And I came back, we had inks. They gave us inks at leadership. And I could not stop inking. That's all I did for a while. I loved it even more than chalking, even though chalk paste is our signature opener, right? I was loving how I could work with inks. And then I went back to chalking because I just love chalking so much. So I think I go through little spurts of what I like doing from time to time, and I might be in the inking mood again. So you want to make sure your hands are clean when you reveal, because you don't want it on any of your fabric. Ink is tougher to get out. And you also want to get this into some cool water, which I'll do, to wash, but I love this. So I'm just pulling the transfer, and you can see I did get some ink just under my thumb there that's holding it down, that I'll have to clean up with a Tide pin before I wash it, but I love this. Love, love, love it. Okay, my son was coming in here again. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take the cool setting on my hair dryer to kind of just give it a little dry. I took out that mat. I'm going to put the cool setting on and kind of dry it up just a little. Sorry that it's loud. Perfect. And my Cricut Easy Press is kind of screaming at me. So I'm going to put this thermal mat underneath it. That's for my Cricut Easy Press because I have it set to 330 degrees. But you could do it with an iron on the highest setting without any steam. So the highest cotton setting that you have makes it a dry iron. And you can iron over the top of it. You just put some parchment paper over for 4 minutes to set that in, and then you'll be able to launder your shirt just fine. But I earned a Cricut Easy Press last year from Ken, my sponsor, whom I adore. And so when I pull out the ink, I get to use my Cricut Easy Press. So here's the parchment paper. I'm going to put it just over what I chalked because I want to heat set it in. And then here's your Cricut Easy Press. You make sure it's set to 330 and you give it 30 seconds on the whole spot. So I'm going to have to do it twice. And all you do with this Cricut Easy Press, you don't even have to push hard. That thermal mat is conducting the heat. Is you click the green C and it's set for 30 seconds. So I'll just put it there. And when it beeps at me, I'll do it again and move down because I missed the things. So I'm not heat setting the things right now on the end of the comment. Who has a Cricut Easy Press? I see most people on my team are watching this today. So who has a Cricut Easy Press? Put a like or I do or something in the comments. That was the 30 seconds. It resets itself. So I'm going to go ahead and push it down on the rest of the transfer. Click that green button timer and push down. Who has a Cricut Easy Press and who wants a Cricut Easy Press? Just comment below. Give me some hearts. Do what you got to do. I think it's a fun little incentive, I'll tell you that. Goodness. Well, I know my customers will do the replay. I hope you guys click hashtag replay when you come in and see it. Because I'd love to have that. I'd love to have you share this video to show how you can create beautiful gifts in minutes. This t-shirt is completely heat set now. You can see the steam coming off of it, but look at that pretty couture teal. I literally did this in minutes. So go ahead and share. Go to thechalkboxbyvictoria.com and shop. Ask me questions. I'll probably share this video over to YouTube today. And keep coming back today. I'm going to do a few things. 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be on YouTube doing our Simply Saturday scrap. So it's going to be with paper and it's so cute. Thanks for joining, guys. See you later.